If you're a true Tesla fan, chances are you've stumbled upon those heart-pounding titles on YouTube or Facebook at least once. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave comments. Tesla Pi phone officially reveals launch date, price only $599. Elon Musk unveils satellite-connected phone, iPhone killer. Tesla Pi release date leaked, shocking the entire world. Headlines like these spread at lightning speed, racking up millions of views, tens of thousands of comments, and countless articles dissecting every rumor and possibility. For many, the idea of a Tesla-branded smartphone powered by Starlink, charged by solar energy, and even linked to Neuralink feels like a mind-bending leap into the future. This wouldn't just be another smartphone, it would be a gateway to a new era, an era where humans are no longer bound by Wi-Fi or mobile networks, where data and artificial intelligence are always at your fingertips. But in the midst of this storm of rumors, one big question still hangs in the air. Does the Tesla Pi phone actually exist? Or is it nothing more than a carefully crafted mirage, fueled by the tech community's wild imagination and Tesla's masterful media strategy? The story traces back to a few years ago, when Elon Musk, the billionaire known for his audacious statements, hinted that he wouldn't rule out the possibility of Tesla entering the smartphone market. Without a single clear confirmation, the internet went into overdrive. Concept designs mushroomed overnight, sleek, futuristic models inspired by Tesla cars, paired with mind-boggling features like snapping photos on Mars. Type Tesla Pi phone into Google, and you'll be buried under hundreds of articles, thousands of videos, and a flood of leaked images, all boldly claiming that the launch date is just around the corner. But is the reality really that simple? In the tech world, leaks are always a double-edged sword. They might be intentionally released to spark media buzz, or they could simply be the byproduct of collective imagination. Apple, Samsung, Google, all the giants have ridden their own waves of rumors before unveiling a product. But with Tesla, the story takes a different twist. Elon Musk has always been a master of generating buzz with just a few lines on Twitter. And when whispers about a Tesla-branded phone began to circulate, they didn't just attract tech enthusiasts, they rippled out into electric vehicle communities, space exploration fans, and even financial investors. That's why, when headlines blared "Tesla Pi release date leaked," shocking, it wasn't just another piece of news. It was a spark thrown into a barrel of gasoline, igniting forums and social media platforms like a wildfire in the middle of summer. Some were convinced it was real, others dismissed it as nothing more than a publicity stunt. The origins of the Tesla Pi phone rumor. The rumor of a Tesla-branded smartphone didn't begin with a press release, a flashy launch event, or even an official statement from Elon Musk. It sprouted from tiny fragments of information, vague hints, and most importantly the imagination of the tech community. Around 2021, YouTube videos began surfacing with titles like "Tesla to launch Starlink phone soon," or "Pi phone, the smartphone that will change the world." At first, these were seen merely as concept videos, creative interpretations based on the technology Tesla already possessed. Graphic designers envisioned a phone that sleek, with an edge-to-edge display, a glass back that reflected a metallic sheen, and the Tesla logo standing proudly in the center. The interesting part? Even without a single word of confirmation from Elon Musk, the community spread these details as if they were gospel. One major reason is that Elon is famous for not making empty promises, from Tesla's electric cars, to SpaceX's reusable rockets, to the Starlink project aiming to blanket the planet with internet coverage. Things that once seemed like pure science fiction have all become reality. So when rumors swirled that he might be making a phone, many believed that where there's smoke, there's fire. The leaked images and the story behind them. The so-called leaked photos and videos of the Tesla Pi phone were, in reality, the creations of independent designers and YouTube channels specializing in speculative tech content. Drawing inspiration from Tesla's design language and the technologies Musk is currently pursuing, they produced visuals that featured a back panel that shifts color depending on the light, giving it a modern, premium feel. A glowing Tesla logo that lights up for notifications or while charging. A bezel-less display with an under-panel camera. App icons for Starlink, solar charging, and Neuralink right on the home screen, subtle hints at the phone's revolutionary capabilities. The key point here is this: as realistic as they looked, these were all concepts. These videos often used click-worthy titles like Tesla Pi phone leaked or first look at the Tesla phone to pull in views. The result? Within just a few months, Tesla Pi had become a blazing hot keyword, generating millions of searches every month. The rumored features and their feasibility. Videos and articles about the Tesla Pi phone often list a jaw-dropping lineup of features that could make any tech enthusiast's eyes go wide and jaw drop. Direct Starlink satellite connection, no SIM card, no Wi-Fi, yet full internet access anywhere on Earth, even in the middle of a desert or out at sea. Solar charging, an ultra-thin photovoltaic panel embedded into the back of the phone, allowing it to recharge when exposed to sunlight. Neuralink integration, direct communication between your brain and the phone, ushering in an era where devices can be controlled purely by thought. Photography on Mars, marketed as the ability to bring your phone to the red planet thanks to SpaceX's interplanetary infrastructure. Next-level specs, a custom Tesla processor, ultra-long life battery, and deep integration of Grok AI into the operating system. From a technical standpoint, Starlink is the most plausible feature, given that SpaceX already operates a global satellite network. However, integrating it into a smartphone would require specialized antennas and would significantly drain the battery. Solar charging is a clever idea, but the power output from an ultra-thin photovoltaic panel on a smartphone would struggle to fully charge the device quickly. Neuralink is still in the animal testing stage and has only recently sought approval for clinical trials, so it's unlikely to appear in a consumer smartphone anytime soon. Photography on Mars is purely metaphorical at this point. No tourists have set foot on the red planet just yet. Media strategy and the psychology of the crowd. The most intriguing thing about the Tesla Pi phone is Tesla has never officially announced it. So why have the rumors exploded? The answer lies in subtle media strategy and the powerful sway of crowd psychology. The Elon Musk effect: any project tied to Musk's name automatically commands extraordinary attention. From Dogecoin to the Cybertruck, the moment he mentions something, the media amplifies it tenfold. The tech community's dream: tech fans have long been waiting for a device that could break the duopoly of Apple and Google. Tesla, synonymous with innovation, is the perfect candidate in their eyes. Clickbait and social media algorithms, sensational headlines and flashy thumbnails are algorithm gold. Once the engagement starts, the platforms push them even harder, creating a chain reaction. This has turned Tesla Pi phone into a perfect case study of how a rumor can spread worldwide without a single dollar spent on official advertising. The scenario if Tesla really entered the smartphone market. If one day Tesla truly announced the Pi phone, the scenario might unfold like this. Leveraging Starlink to gain a unique competitive edge, offering free or ultra-low-cost internet access worldwide. Deep integration of Grok AI into the system, turning the phone into an intelligent assistant that knows you better than you know yourself. Seamless connection to the Tesla ecosystem, controlling your car, managing home energy systems, and linking with SpaceX products. targeting the premium segment to compete head-to-head with the iPhone and Galaxy, while also releasing a budget-friendly version to capture a wider market. However, entering the smartphone industry is a double-edged sword. It's an arena of brutal competition, razor-thin hardware margins, and a battlefield dominated by seasoned giants. The story of the Tesla Pi phone is like an unfinished tech novel, each page written not by Tesla itself, but by the online community, fueled by imagination and anticipation. Sleek renderings, dramatic leaked videos, and features that sound straight out of science fiction all blending together to create a picture so alluring, it's hard to tell where reality ends and dreams begin. The truth is, as of this moment, neither Tesla nor Elon Musk has made any official confirmation about developing or launching a Tesla-branded smartphone. But that hasn't stopped the flow of stories, debates, and theories. In the tech world, and especially when it comes to figures like Musk, sometimes silence is the most powerful communication tool of all. From a business perspective, the Tesla Pi phone, even without existing, has already become a massive free marketing campaign for the Tesla brand. It has millions of people around the globe mentioning Tesla's name every single day, even those who have no interest in electric cars or rockets. This is the power of hype marketing, the same force that has propelled many of Musk's projects into the global spotlight long before the products themselves ever appeared. But from another angle, this story is also a reminder, not everything you see on the internet is real. In an era of 3D renderings, artificial intelligence, and digital content, the line between a leak and a creation has never been thinner. Readers and viewers must be more vigilant than ever, learning to tell the difference between authentic information and clickbait tricks. So, is the headline "Tesla Pi release date leaked" shocking, true? For now, the answer is still no. But that doesn't mean the door is closed. With Elon Musk's history, from wild ideas like sending humans to Mars to building a global satellite internet network, nothing is truly impossible. And perhaps, on some future day, Musk will casually walk onto a stage, pull a thin, gleaming device from his pocket, and smile as he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tesla Pi." In that moment, every rumor, every debate, every leak will become reality. And the tech world will once again be shaken to its core. If you're a Tesla fan, chances are you've stumbled across at least one of those heart-racing headlines on YouTube or Facebook. Tesla Pi phone officially reveals launch date, price only $599. Elon Musk unveils satellite-connected phone, iPhone killer. Tesla Pi release date leaked, shocking the entire world. Headlines like these spread at lightning speed, racking up millions of views, tens of thousands of comments, and countless articles analyzing and speculating. For many, the image of a Tesla-branded phone integrated with Starlink, powered by solar energy, and even linked to Neuralink feels like a mind-blowing leap in technology. It's not just a smartphone, it's a gateway to a new era, one where people are no longer dependent on Wi-Fi or mobile networks, where data and artificial intelligence are always at your fingertips. But amid this wave of rumors, one big question still lingers. Does the Tesla Pi phone actually exist? Or is it merely a carefully woven illusion, fueled by the tech community's imagination and masterful media strategy? The story began a few years ago, when Elon Musk, the billionaire famous for his bold statements, hinted that he wouldn't rule out the possibility of Tesla entering the smartphone market. Without a single clear confirmation, the internet went into overdrive. Concept designs sprang up like mushrooms after rain, from sleek, Tesla-inspired looks to futuristic features like taking photos on Mars. Just type Tesla Pi phone into Google, and you'll be buried under hundreds of articles, thousands of videos, and an endless stream of leaked images, all confidently claiming the launch is just around the corner. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave